Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of October 23rd. Okay. But I'm seeing something here. You could be saying bye-bye to some things that just don't work out for you. And that could be in any area. Okay. And inspiration can really strike you this week. For some, it's possibly even a romantic muse is possible, okay? But there's need to be a little bit more realistic. Most of you are. At least 90% of you are, though. Okay. Well, you're being really safe, grounded, and realistic with, career or whatever you do most of the day. Some of you are saving, putting money into it, resources, things like that is showing up for some of you, okay? Okay. All right, there is a message here. If you want to spare yourself some disappointment, don't get lost in unrealistic expectations, okay, for others and yourself and what you can accomplish. So again, what I saw in the beginning, what it set off there, just be a little bit more realistic. But I do see, a new job assignment or work development, and it can seem like a dream come true. So that's looking good. Job inspirations and aspirations now should be heeded. Just make sure that you can distinguish, what's more practical, what's not. Yeah, some of you are finding a new source of income. It could be a busy week for you too, juggling some stuff too. That's what we're seeing here. Also, let's see. I see extra energy. You have extra drive, accomplishments. The overall financial picture is brighter, if anything, or it's looking bright for some of you. And it may include, excuse me, a windfall of some sorts, okay? So we are seeing that energy too. That's looking good. There is good news, or you're hearing good news. It's like good news travels fast is what I'm seeing here, okay? And and this might be about a job, a dream coming true. Or for some of you, it could be even related to your health. Confidence is, you're more confident here too. But do avoid waste makes haste and excess and indulging type of energy too. I do see that. Now, I do see some of you, you're a little bit more focused in the future. There could be a lot of options to deal with. It's like some dilemma maybe. That's what's possibly showing up. I do see there could be some relationship problems that crop up. They will be made worse by unwillingness to bend. So kind of bend a little. Your insightfulness comes in handy, okay? And it's more like with job or finance too, so that you got better insight there too. If you're not like traveling or out on an outing, your mind will be dwelling happily on faraway places, okay? So you may be virtually traveling or your distant goals. For some, that's that way. There can be some disagreements, but they're going to generate some kind of stimulating debates, okay? So I am seeing that energy too. Okay. For some of you, I think it's more even coming toward this energy towards the end of the week because it's coming, time is different for everyone. Um, I mean, you don't have to really schedule any travel because you may have like an impulse to travel. Because you will find like more satisfaction staying close to home. That is for some, that maybe have the urge or you think you can't afford it. That's the energy I'm seeing. It's like family time is maybe even more satisfying than socializing. You know what I mean? So that's a message for some out there who are wanting to impulsively travel and thinking that's everything better out there. I don't know. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So that showed up, and your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, and that they're coming through. Some of you are going to be focused on those dreams and your hopes and wishes. So that's really showing up here too. Meeting a lot of people these days, okay? I see a lot of people, but especially, for the singles out there, you are just so like you're the life of the party. There's this flirtatious side to you that people are seeing. So it is kind of telling you to distinguish between friendship and a love interest because it's kind of blurry, or you're giving it that off. You want to be friends with people, and some people may pick up that you may be flirtatious, or they, you know what I mean? That kind of energy is showing up. You can be more interested, or it's a shift of interest from the social scene to more practical matters, non-social, but still there's lots of socializing. You're like lively, the light of the party, the light of the group, but you can be, even so, you can't be a lot into your thoughts because you're seriously thinking of like career or things, your goals and your plans there. So I see that there. So there's a lot of people and socializing around you. So a lot going on here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the plate. All right. This could be people for some of you, you could be gathering again with your siblings, people from your past, childhood friends. There is some good energy here too with socializing. But again, I'm seeing, for some of you, could be, I just think, it's like, either you may be a little disappointed in some things. This could be something internal. I'm not sure. It's kind of vague. There is a need to balance, okay? And patience. You need some patience. Patience and balance is showing up here. All right? Kind of temper some things. You could be your own worst critic, though. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But there is new inspirations coming in, new thoughts, and to run with things, okay? So we are seeing that there. So, we're seeing a little bit of energy here that's, yeah, try to balance things out, like I said. Make sure some things are realistic because you have a lot of thoughts in your head, a lot of things going through your mind. So just make sure what's practical, what's more realistic. I think that's the best way I could say this, okay? Well, anyway, Gemini, that was your reading for the week ahead of October 23rd. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.